Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Madam, and I'm coming back to you once again. This is a continuation of people starting to speak out in favor of Cassie and other people that have been involved in some of the alleged actions Diddy has taken. Cassie's songwriter and friend says singer couldn't record unless she participated in freak-offs with Diddy. Songwriter Tiffany Red spoke to NBC just weeks after penning a letter to the Rolling Stone about Diddy and Cassie's relationship. I will list the article right in all of the details in the description as I always do. It says Cassie's longtime friend and songwriter Tiffany Red is continuing to stand against Diddy. The Grammy-nominated artist who penned material for Zendaya and Jennifer Hudson had recently sat down with NBC News, which aired on Thursday morning in the 7-minute segment. She elaborated on her Rolling Stone open letter, also detailing the timeline when she became friends with Cassie. The two met in 2015 when Cassandra Cassie Ventura and Diddy had been in a relationship for nearly 9 years. In a lawsuit that was filed last month, Cassie alleged that she was abused and essayed while with Diddy, and that the artist mogul arred her in 2018 when she tried to break up with him. The lawsuit was settled less than 24 hours after it went public, though Diddy denied Cassie's accusations. He has also been handed 3 additional lawsuits, including one from a woman who said she was 17 when he awed her by Diddy and 2 other men in 2003. This is just a segment right here. I definitely will link that in the description if you care to go over there and look. But continuing with the article, it says, but Red continued to corroborate Cassie's claims, saying that she witnessed firsthand verbal abuse, notably during the singer's 29th birthday in 2015. When Diddy demanded a freak-off in the lawsuit, Cassie alleged that the sessions were held between the couple and male exotic workers, whose she often booked at Diddy's request. So he had her backed into a corner, and he was like cursing her out with his hand in her face, Red recalled about the incident, which took place at a karaoke bar. Red was staying at Cassie's home that evening and said her sleep was disturbed by Diddy yelling and calling Red an emotional singing bitch. I felt like I was in the presence of his monster inside, and I remember looking in his eyes and I said to him, what did y'all do? Red said, because I could see that she was sedated, and that was the first time I had ever seen her high before. Red continued, and he said, tell your friend she wants some birthday D. He's saying this to me, and I'm like, well, she doesn't have to have sex with you if she doesn't want to. As you should. The singer-songwriter called Diddy dangerous, and that was clear that Cassie didn't want to be a part of his plans. Red also claimed that Cassie told her about the freak-offs, and that Diddy wouldn't allow her to record music unless she participated in the sessions. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. So all of our music, all my work to find out I spent all those years writing these songs for him to my friend to like is just disgusting, Red added. Red went on to share that Cassie told her about other incidents, including Diddy giving her a black eye before the premiere of the 2016 romantic comedy The Perfect Match. Also, Red also confirmed that she thinks Diddy's a dangerous person, saying, look at his rap sheet. with feuds and criminal charges that go back decades per Rolling Stone. I think a lot of people, especially in the black community, I've seen the narrative of, they just trying to take a black man down, Red concluded. It's just like that's not what this is about. This is about accountability and a reckoning. That's just the bottom line. She added that the accountability looks like Diddy being behind bars and retribution for anyone involved. All of the moments, all of the time, these are our careers, she said. Ciao. And that is the end of the article right there. And just the little snippet that she did give is truly disturbing. To know that the person that you're dating, that you put your trust and your faith into, not only to do right by you in the relationship, but also by you, do right for your career, is literally holding you hostage, allegedly holding you hostage, and not allowing you to have your, creative freedom and, display your artistry unless they do these horrific alleged things that has came out. So, wow, man. When does it become a point as an artist, any artist, whether it be music or any other industry, when does it become a point of how far you're willing to allow yourself to be put in situations that will ultimately leave a stain permanently on your life, regardless if you make it and become successful privately, mentally, physically, those things will affect you. I'm pretty sure that Cassie has sought some type of therapy. I wish her all the best, and any other person that has, been affected, and, all of this is alleged. I'm only going by what's being told and what has been published. None of us had a first-hand view, so keep that in mind. But don't discount the claims of a person because, like Red said, in the community, in the black community, you're trying to take a black man down. At some point, you have to hold men and women that come from, the community to a higher standard. If you hold them to a higher standard to go out there and show out for the culture, the community, hold them to that same higher standard when it comes to the things that they have done wrong. And this is not a race baiting thing like, oh, don't come in my comments talking about, oh, well, it was other people. Yes, we are aware of that. Yes, we are aware of that. But we're going to stay focused on the topic at hand. All of those other people will have their day or have had their day. But right now we're focusing on this, and this is the main discussion. You don't get a pass because you want to sidestep and add everybody else that's ever committed a crime or something similar to what Diddy is being accused of. Allegedly being accused of. So, at the end of the day, it's good to be in the mind frame. Like, yes, people may admire him. You love the music. You dance to the music. It has done wonderful things for the culture in some aspects, and you don't take away from that. Like I said when I did my story about R. Kelly,